All right, welcome to this brand new challenge. So if you open up the Figma from the project files and I select this first desktop one and then hit play, we'll see what the general idea is in terms of this animation that I want you to create. So if I click anywhere here, you'll see this basketball sort of or baseball thing kind of just comes into place. And then we see the H1 comes into place, and then we see this little kind of like a loader graphic. And so that's what I want you to try to recreate. So if I go back, we'll see from the very beginning, the first thing that happens, the ball falls into place. You can use GSAP 3 easings. Just Google that exact term right there, and you'll find the easings page. Just make sure that you're using version 3.0, not version 2.0, because there's two different pages. And that'll give you the correct value to specify for the ease property. And so it'll fall into place. That's a bounce. And then we have these two elements coming at the same time. The welcome's coming down, and then it's also coming out. Let me show you what this actually looks like on my version. So I already created this, and I will show you in the video after exactly how I did it. That way, if you get stuck, which is perfectly fine at this point in time, you'll see how I did it, and you'll see the solution that I came up with, because there's multiple ways of tackling this. You could use the from method, the to method, you can use set, etc., etc., etc. So let me show you what I came up with, and this is exactly what mine looks like in the browser. So I'm going to refresh. It bounces into place, and then the welcome comes in, and then this line extends out, kind of like a loader. And now notice I also applied a rotation, so it kind of rotates while it bounces. And then welcome, it's coming with an element that has the mask property, overflow hidden, so you can kind of see where it comes from nowhere. It comes down, just like that. And then we have this growing line that's behind this SVG graphic. So in order to follow along with this, you're going to need to take, if I come out here, let's see. You're going to need to take this graphic right here, right click, copy as SVG. Then you can put that in a new image file inside your project called ball.svg. And then that way you can just reference that with an image tag in your HTML. Or you could do inline and just copy the SVG straight into the HTML document. You could do either way. But that's the challenge here for this one. Just using those two from in GSAP set, if you wish, to achieve that simple animation. All right, so I will show you my approach for this in the next video. And let's see what you come up with beforehand.